Hi guys, my name is Trinh, and today I would like to share with you a line that I really like from a book that I think you might have known before. A series, actually. So the series name is Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling. And the Harry Potter series proved incredibly popular with both children and adults worldwide. All the books were bestsellers. It's available in more than 200 countries with 60 different languages. And the phenomenon that the series introduced new terms such as new definition for the word muggle, a person who possesses no magical power, into common lexicon. And the book was so famous that it's actually transformed into a blockbuster series of 8 films which were released for over 10 years, and now it's actually out in the cinema again, so perhaps you should go watch it. And so, why Harry Potter is so famous, so popular, and what is this about? Harry Potter series is about a boy, Harry Potter, who learns on his 11th birthday that he is an orphan son of two powerful wizards, Lily and James Potter. And he also possessed unique magical power of his own. Through his life since he was a baby, he is known as an unwanted child, as his aunt and uncle don't treat him well much. And suddenly he becomes a student at Hogwarts, an English boarding school for wizards only, and there he meets several friends who become his closest allies, who also support him in the journey discovering this new world. And so, to give you more background information about the conversation that I want to talk about, I want to show you right now. I want to give you a little bit about the situation there. So, the line is when Sirius Black, who is Harry's godfather, deliver this memorable line about Barty Crouch's unfair and abusive treatment of his house elf, Winky. And Sirius Black also prevent a fight between Ron and Hermione, who are Harry's best friend. And he also explained to Ron why Crouch blatant states for someone he considers lower than himself is a more accurate gauge of who he is than any show of respect for his peer. So, enjoy!
We saw him in the forest just before a dark mark appeared, Hermione told Sirius. Remember? She said to Harry and Ron. Yeah, but he didn't stay in the forest, did he? Said Ron. The moment we told him about the riot, he went off to the campsite. How would you know? Hermione shot back. How would you know where he disappeared to? Come a bit, said Ron incredulously. Are you saying reckon Ludo Bagman conjured the dark mark? It's more likely he did that than Winky, said Hermione stubbornly. Told you, said Ron, looking meaningfully at Sirius. Told you that she obsessed with house. Sirius held up a hand to silence Ron. When a dark mark has been conjured, and the elf has been discovered holding Harry's wand, what did Crouch do? Went to look into the bushes, said Harry, but there wasn't anyone else there. Of course, Sirius muttered, pacing up and down. Of course, he would want to pin it on anyone but his own elf. And when he shafted her. Yes, said Hermione in a heated voice. He shafted her just because she hadn't stayed in her tent and let herself get trampled. Hermione, would you give it a rest with the elf? Said Ron. Sirius shook his head and said, She got the measure of Crouch better than you have, Ron. If you want to know what a man's like, take a good look at how he treats his inferiors, not his equals.
And so that is the line that I want to share with you. I hope you did have a great time. Bye. Thank you for listening.